Welcome to the video book summary of Vagabonding, an uncommon guide to the art of long-term world travel. This book was written by Rolf, published in 2002 and weighing in at 240 pages. There's nothing like vagabonding, taking time off from your normal life, from 6 weeks to 4 months to 2 years, to discover and experience the world on your own terms. In this one-of-a-kind handbook, veteran travel writer Rolf explains how anyone armed with an independent spirit can achieve the dream of extended overseas travel. This book is available on Amazon with the link in the description if you like what you hear. So without further ado, I bring you the book summary of Vagabonding. The 3 lessons from the book most critical to getting in the right mindset, taking your first steps, and seeing if vagabonding is for you. Number 1, you must take charge of your attitude towards money. Number 2, adopt the mindset of vagabonding long before you start. And 3, start with simplifying material possessions in 3 steps. Think long-term travel is just for gypsies? You're about to learn something new. Lesson 1, your relationship with money has to change. Are you independent? Most likely. You'll answer this with a resounding no. The majority of people depends on things. We depend on our location because our job is there. We depend on our job because that's where the money comes from. Especially when it comes to financial independence, we only see that it is rare reality for the 2 extreme ends of the spectrum. Those who have absolutely nothing and those who are rich beyond their dreams. But long-term travel is a dream that's accessible to anyone in 2016. Just think of Charlie Sheen in Wall Street. Even in the 80s, his idea is he had made a ton of money to live his dream of riding a motorcycle across China was ridiculous. He probably made enough money to do that in a week. Heck, you could clean dishes for 6 months and have enough for a plane ticket, an old motorcycle, and a few weeks worth of food. Our relationship with money makes us see travel as a luxury, which is why we think of a vacation just like we think of a new car or an expensive TV. It costs a ton of money and is a one-time thing. But tightly packed, stressful, calculated flat fee holiday cruising with a fixed budget provides none of the rich experiences travel is really about. If you think there might be a vagabonder inside you, the first thing that you'll have to change is your relationship with money. Here's how. Lesson 2. Vagabonding is really a mindset you can adopt long before you reach the airport. If you're like most people, you work to make a living and then reward yourself occasionally with a vacation. Vagabonders, however, work only to travel. They travel solely for the sake of traveling, and therefore earning money is part of their mission to earn the freedom to just do that. So vagabonding, it doesn't start with picking a departure date at the travel agent or arriving at the check-in counter at the airport. It starts with saving money, poring over maps, figuring out your destination and your why, and finally stopping to make excuses and putting off your journey. Vagabonders are like children in many regards. They look, they learn, they encounter their fears and change their habits on the go. This attitude isn't something you've handled with your passport at the security check. You'll have to develop it over time. And planning your journey is a big part of that. And unless you're a trustafarian who never has to worry and just travels as a distraction from their real life with their parents' money, you'll have to save money and think about what lies ahead. So get started on just that. Lesson 3. Start with simplifying material possessions in 3 steps. Here are some actionable things you can do as soon as today to develop a vagabonding mindset. They all relate to simplifying your material possessions. Because simplicity is a core concept any vagabonder must embrace. After all, you can't take your entire apartment with you. Things just slow you down. Number 1, stop expanding. Don't buy more stuff. That's it. Nope, not even travel accessories. Do you know how many travel stops there are in the world? Millions. Every airport sells water filters, batteries, and plug adapters now. There's no need to get it all before stepping on the plane. A pair of good shoes and durable backpack will get you almost anywhere these days. Number 2, start saving. Don't eat out as much. Cook at home. Bring lunch to work. Eat only ramen noodles for a week. Cut back on a bit of luxuries and put some money into a travel fund. Number 3, reduce. Now it's time to sell those old video games at the garage sale. Less stuff to pack and more money in your travel fund. It's a win-win. As you're planning, you'll see that every dollar saved now will pay off 3 times later. For example, the price of 2 takeout pizzas in America, you can eat delicious food for almost a week in India. Once you've done with those 3 steps, try to put everything you own into your backpack and see how you fare. Depending on how much is left over, it might be time to start the second round. And that's a wrap on Vagabonding by Rolf Potts. Look back on our channel for previous book summaries and subscribe to our channel for future books. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, #bestbookbits. This summary is from the website 4minutebooks.com. If you like the video and want to buy the book, click the link in the video description to purchase from Amazon. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned a thing or two. Have a great day.